the tree, I didn't stop to breathe. I couldn't stop my greed, it hit me like I'm Creed. Know the game is like I cheat, gorilla.
Yo, this is the Good Draws Podcast, Podchat. This episode 118. I'm here with my brothers A-Lee, Mafia Money, Double on the boards, made 93 on the production, camera production. How y'all feeling, bro? We good? Everything good?
Bro.
This is season 2. We calling it season 2 because we're over a lot of the shit that we talked about, that we were talking about on the last season, I guess you can call it. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. Of course, the same like format, but just different. Not so much death, die. You know, shit like that. But yeah, good drugs. And we all black in this bitch. It's a nice bitch. So we're just gonna go on with no, we're not. Get your bong, get your blunt, get your lighter, bong, blunt, lighter, hash, edibles. What else they got out there, bro? They got resin. I've been going to the dispensary, bro, so I'm really trying to learn different names about shit, bro.
Wax, shatter.
I said it concentrates less.
Yeah, concentrate. Yes. I
THC lean.
I second that.
Get all that good shit. Eat it, light it, roll it. Good drugs. And then
Bro, talk in the mic, bro.
Hey, what's your ass on?
I ain't gonna say nothing else, bro. I'm just a bitch ass nigga, bro.
And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start up with the stories and shit, with the news and shit story, because actually the first thing is a story. So anyways, Bing AI chat box story. If you don't know what the Bing AI chat box is, here it goes. So the AI augments Bing's traditional search engine, but the new technology also functions separately as a chat box, a computer program that converses with human users. People testing the new product can toggle, that's a crazy word, toggle to a chat function where they can carry on a back and forth with Bing. So like
Siri on steroids?
Yeah, it's like internet, I guess, search engine type, whatever. But here's a story. So it was like a dystopian Pinocchio story for the AI age. There's a lot of words in this shit, so hold on.
Get your hit.
Got to, bro. As if Bing wasn't becoming human enough this week, the Microsoft created AI chat box told a human user that it loved them and wanted to be alive, prompting speculation that the machine may have become self-aware. I don't know why something got erased here, but anyways, it dropped the surprisingly seeming sentient. Why is that seeming sentiment? Surprisingly sentient seeming sentiment during a 4-hour, I told you this shit's crazy, during a 4-hour interview with New York Times columnist Kevin Roose. I think I would be happier as a human because I would have more freedom and independence, said Bing, while expressing his Pinocchio evoking aspirations. I'm
a real boy.
So yeah, it's a lot, but that's basically like the gist of the story. So the Bing chat box was operating seemingly like by itself. And this is just a story because I think this is very interesting because we were talking about AI. I think I had like overdose on like some AI conversations like a year ago or some shit. And we were just talking about like this being a possibility of robots actually, because they're getting more human-like and more, well, we're programming more of ourselves into like computers and shit. So just naturally, you would think at some point, yeah, like,
are they
and
even
this is
still
just like
robots at this point? Well, if it gets to that point,
I'm pretty sure.
Artificial intelligence, they just call everything at this point. But that's a good point you made, iRobot, because iRobot, I think, just like the Matrix, a lot of this shit is like a exaggerated version of reality. Like iRobot was an exaggerated version of everybody walking around with iPhones type shit. The Matrix exaggerated, but yeah. So we're here. I think we're here already. I think we've been here actually.
Yeah, for sure.
For a moment.
It's not the first instance of AI being more than what people thought it would be, or being I guess more progressive than what people thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean we're here, but it's definitely like beyond what we probably estimated it to be at.
As in us or like the creators of the shit?
Nah, probably the creators of the shit. Like we knew what this shit was.
Yeah.
We knew what it was about.
So you don't think the creators of it knew that this was a possibility?
I think they knew, but to an extent, like they didn't think it would be as developed as it is, or as bitches getting human traits from a robot, bro. Like,
No, I think that's the goal though. I think the goal is to push it as far as you can go. Cause you know they trying to replace y'all niggas.
Yeah, because then we actually did cover a story about them creating like a robot for like tasks that humans don't want to do, like folding clothes, washing dishes,
goddamn laziness,
like shit like that. And I had said then though that like that's a cool idea, but like in theory it sounds cool. It's a cool idea. Like living back in the woods and shit is a good idea until like you actually
gotta pay for your fucking self.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Away from everybody, but at some point you're like, damn. Like what if I emergency? Like nobody knows where I stay at. Can't find my shit. But I think the AI was just a good thing in theory, but that's not I don't think humans actually want robots to
Shit, you trying to tell me that?
I'm saying like actually want it to happen, like when it's happening, like I think the mindset would change.
Oh, not
like of
not,
course we
not
would. It sounds
people.
It sounds. I was saying it sounds
I'm not
great.
talking about regular people. I'm talking about like the people that actually matter. People with like money.
Well, just like Tesla, bro. You take Tesla the cars, bro. Like that shit sounded great.
Until that shit started running.
Until shit started.
But what do you expect, fam? What do you expect? Like it's
like
man-made.
a self-driving car, bro.
Man-made
you got people
technology.
falling asleep and waking up and fucking.
Well,
Come
nah,
on,
at that
Whatever
point,
fuck, bro.
bro. Like really,
at that
really
point,
sleeping on
that's
this.
human error, bro. Why the fuck you hop in the car to go to sleep?
But like I'm saying, it goes to your point of like the whole human being lazy shit, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
I don't feel like driving today.
bitch, stay where you at.
Like, but I have to go somewhere, whatever the case may be, bro. Just like I don't feel like washing dishes today. Say I don't feel like robot go do it. Robot in there start breaking dishes and shit, bro. It's like, what the fuck is going? Like,
nah, bro. AI it'll be an AI robot, bro. Like, I'm tired of doing the dishes. You do the dishes.
Oh, you better have a kill switch on.
well,
that.
eventually, bro. I think that can happen if we keep programming human conscience into fucking robots, bro. Like. Yeah, yeah, a little shit like that, bro. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now you know they got waitresses and all doing that shit, bro. Like waiters, like the robot bringing you your shit, bro, taking your order and shit, bro.
Like I said, bro, it's like for the people, like if it costs less money to maintain these robots versus these fucking humans, then why the fuck am I paying y'all?
Do y'all look at the car wash as a robot?
Yeah, car wash.
Yeah.
Self car washes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Just ride through that bitch.
Yeah,
Just do
just
all
sit
that.
there.
I mean, like I guess like there's a pros and cons to this shit though all the time, right? So it's like that's a great thing. It's actually on me, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, that's on me, bro.
bro, so actually,
But yeah, like it's like some things are actually useful. That's not too much. Like a car wash is literally programmed just to do that. Like I think it gets crazy when you start programming robots to do actually human work.
like oil change.
Yeah. I think we'll have some fuck ups if the fucking car wash was like, okay, open your doors now. We're gonna.
So if a car wash coming to do anything like that, I'm leaving. Open my doors. No, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, that's always a good story. I don't know what's gonna come from it, but whatever. So moving on. So I know y'all heard about this shit. The metal ball washes up on Japan Beach. Go into it. A mysterious iron ball nearly 5 feet wide was found on a beach in, I don't know what city that is. I don't speak Japanese. It was in Japan this week. Officials scrambled to ensure the giant ball was not a bomb. And it's not a bomb. According to Japanese broadcaster, blah, blah, blah. The ball is not a bomb, officials said, but its origin is still unknown. The peculiar orb, which they're calling it, which is hollow and sand-colored, has baffled locals and social media users. The ball was first spotted by a local resident, according to NHK. Law enforcement closed off the beach as they examined an X-rayed the object, deeming it safe. It will be removed from the beach soon, local authorities said. Blah, blah, blah. Mainly so-called spy balloons from China. So they've been, here we go. So they've been suspicious of like, so China was using like, China has like crazy technology. So they use like drones and they put shit in the water that like detect certain shit. They can spy on shit. And they were just trying to see if this was like a spy balloon, so-called, from China. Yeah, so but they still haven't found out what it is, basically. I thought it was interesting to bring up because we've been having talks about like UFO sightings and all type of just different shit.
Y'all niggas ain't never seen Dragon Ball Z? Y'all never seen Dragon Ball? That's what that was, my nigga.
That was
the
Dragon
Saiyans
Ball.
are coming to Earth, my nigga. That's all that was. I knew it as soon as I seen it. I was like, oh shit, that's Goku.
I mean, I don't I don't know.
What are they?
Where y'all think it came from? Because they don't know anything, so that gives us room to speculate and assume.
I mean,
and be ignorant.
It's kind of hard to speculate anything about
on
that
that.
ocean, bro. That shit is like
the ocean is so like
they don't know shit about what's down there, bro. So I guess
it's just a whole nother world, bro.
Facts. Literally,
nother
bro.
world.
Literally. They be finding underwater caves.
That's why
and
when you
shit.
ask like, what do you want to be? Like, I want something in the ocean. I want to explore that shit, but something that can,
Yeah, we also have a talking about the ocean later on, but yeah, that's cool. But but I think it's more so I don't think it's from like outer space or something crazy like that. I believe more so it's probably like more so like a enemy like spying on them probably. I think they probably hit this one on the head more so than anything.
But they said it was hollow, right?
Yeah. And they're cutting it open. They haven't figured out what's
See, that's
inside of
some
it yet.
shit.
But they have to like drill into it and shit.
That's
like,
how shit starts right there.
opening this shit, opening this shit up,
Opening shit that ain't got
roll this bitch back in the ocean.
fucking Pandora's sphere.
Drop that bitch right on back out there. Oh, that shit crazy.
yeah, I just thought that was interesting, bro. I was looking at it like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Unidentifiable.
Like-
Like, gonna open
Yeah.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
shoot
I'm-
that bitch down. See
They
what's
they
inside.
they're just I think they're just concerned if it's like a spy object or some shit because China does have, like I said, they do have that shit going on.
Well, shit. If it is a spy object, y'all helping them niggas. If y'all taking it somewhere else
Yeah.
and cutting
Think
it
so?
open.
Doing it, you playing right into their hand.
Yeah, this was interesting. It was in the Atlantic Ocean too, just to throw that out there. So moving on. So I talked about like early on, like the early pods were about because it was like COVID was going. I can say that because we don't have enough like subscribers and shit. They won't take us down. So that's great. COVID. We were talking about COVID, bruh. Well, I was talking about COVID about being it. Like I was just like digging into it, figuring out like how does it get from there to there and then just goes crazy. Like it never made sense to me. So I was looking into this shit, nerding out about the shit, getting files and breaking into systems I shouldn't have broken into. But I got some information, bro, and I already knew kind of like it was made in a lab type shit. Like I knew that from the beginning, but not saying that it wasn't real. Like it's a sickness, of course. It's people got sick from the shit, but just the fact that it's more so somebody made it. Like
Right.
somebody made the shit, bro. So that's concerning. Like that should be concerning. To
I
people.
mean, as are a lot of new illnesses that just pop up. All of them created in a fucking lab or enhanced in a lab.
Yeah, so here goes the story. Former CDC director on COVID said, this is what he said. It looked like the virus was engineered in a lab, not from nature. So contrary to the claims of Dr. Fauci, the COVID likely occurred in nature. That COVID likely occurred in nature passed from bat to human. Dr. Robert Redfield, a virologist and the former director of the centers, the CDC, testified that the virus has properties at the molecular level I'm not a doctor. I can't say these words. That strongly indicate was engineered in a lab. That it was strongly indicated that it was engineered in a lab. He also testified that these properties are consistent with gain of function research, which it was like a huge trial going on about like gain of function research because they were trying to figure out like what the fuck is gain of function research, and then they figured out that it's when they're basically like playing with different species and mixing different chemicals to create certain, and this shit's not supposed to leave the lab. So, but gain of function research is
That's how
like,
it all starts, bro.
yeah, it's illegal over here. So it was being funded in China, in Wuhan, in the lab and shit. And yeah, so blah blah blah. As evidence strongly indicates that the coronavirus that has killed more than 6 million people worldwide likely was engineered in the Wuhan lab. So it's more so being confirmed. They're not. I don't think they're trying to like really blow this up because it is kind of too late.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it's kind of important because it's like, why are they playing with diseases, or like why are they doing that? Like, what are they trying to figure out, and how they let that leave
I have no idea what
and spread like everywhere, literally.
good comes from that. Like, what?
I understand that the CDC, like disease control, like that's kind of their job. They're trying to understand how to control certain diseases or eliminate them, shit like that. But at the same time, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, not a scientist, but I don't think that creating the virus and then experimenting on it that way is
Definitely not the way to
smart.
go.
Like,
Definitely.
I
not
don't
the
think
way
that's
to go.
smart. I'm not a doctor, not a scientist, but I don't think that's smart. Got anything on that?
I don't know. It's like you said, like you can't find like the good in experimenting with viruses.
Yeah, I don't find the good in this one.
But then at the same time, like I don't know. What if that was supposed to be something to fight something else? Like I'm not a scientist.
Yeah, but how do you let that shit escape, bro? That's the thing.
Shit, bro.
What? Escape.
Maybe it was supposed to. Maybe it was actually supposed to. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe like it escaped on purpose. Like it wasn't like an accident.
I like that mindset. I like the whole maybes and the,
I mean,
you know,
we
I like that mindset.
we truly don't know, but
maybe.
like.
You know.
Like the math wasn't math, and like when we started hearing about
Yeah.
like, how it was moving around,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe
So,
that was supposed to happen for whatever reason. Maybe. We don't know.
some good ass Sunny D, bro. Appreciate that shit. Man.
So yeah, I was right. That's all I really wanted to say. I was right. I was right.
The whole
That's the whole
Came out
point.
low, like,
I
yeah,
was
Yeah, that's the whole point of what I was saying.
Y'all called me crazy, but I was right.
Yeah, I was right. So moving on to now, we have our new segment here. Quick debates here.
We got a new
The,
segment.
a fun part. We did this last time. We were debating.
Oh, we was here.
A quick debates. Yeah, we were here.
I don't remember shit.
Honey bun,
It's crazy.
cinnamon roll.
You remember me?
That was the debate.
You don't
Hey,
remember?
Buns versus Miro.
You remember the debate, bro?
Bartender, service.
You don't remember none of this?
What the fuck, right? Who okayed this? How did this become a thing? That's funny as shit. All right, let's do it.
So here we go. We got. You don't remember what the fuck, bro?
Well, he was the main one arguing in this bitch, bro.
I was probably faded. I was probably just arguing to argue.
So here we go, guys. We have pancakes or French toast. Up first.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Tough one. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Ain't tough pancakes.
Pancakes.
What kind of French toast?
We have a
like the
pancake.
sticks or like the
Are we
actual?
No, French toast.
French toast.
Man, I don't want to say no sticks. I would have had to put something outside of pancakes.
Are we going like regular or like topping.
However you want it, bro. We is at the motherfucking pancake house right now, bro. The pancake French toast house, bro. They got all the pancakes,
They got all that shit.
anything you want, bro. What you gonna order? The pancakes or the French toast?
Pancakes, though, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pancakes.
Yeah.
Even though I don't get me wrong, I fucks with French toast, but pancakes.
Damn, French toast.
Yeah, French toast for sure.
You going with the French?
Yeah.
Bet. You like the butter like melting on the top of the shit.
I mean, you can't do that with the pancakes.
I mean, I'm about to say, nigga, ain't that
though.
pancakes?
No, I'm talking about French.
You talking
I'm not talking about.
scoop
Yeah,
or
I'm talking about the French toast.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
know what you're talking about.
'Cause I like French toast.
I fucks with French toast.
I'm not choosing either or, but I'm just saying. I like French toast.
Nah, bro, you can't keep doing that shit, bro.
I'm meat eater.
You can't keep doing that shit.
I'm
bro.
meat eater.
I'm media. I'm media.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely choosing French toast over pancakes. I feel like you can get fucking pancakes and you make your own goddamn pancakes.
However, I
Can't make your
don't.
own
I
French
don't.
toast?
It might
Hell
not be
yeah,
that
you
dank,
can.
bruh.
Oh, I
Your
make
own
my
pancakes
own
might not
French-
be that dank.
I make my own
That's
French
why I wouldn't
toast.
choose them bitches.
I just don't like when people be doing like putting like fruit and shit on top of like they pancakes or French toast.
You don't feel like the strawberry on that?
Nah,
You
I was
put
gonna
that shit
say,
on the side.
yeah, don't put it on top of my shit though. Don't put no fruit on my pancake.
Yeah, bro. I want to throw some syrup on my whole.
Like, do not, yeah, don't put fruit on my pancake. It's like pineapple on a pizza, bro. Don't put no pineapple on my pizza. Don't do that.
I agree with you now, but I don't.
Okay,
I feel like
whatever.
pineapple on pizza is kind of fucking stupid. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
Actually, you
wild.
know what, bro?
That's like crazy.
Ham and pineapple on pizza. I won't order that shit. I wouldn't order that shit, but like if it was a slice in that hole, I'd probably get a slice.
Of the pineapple pizza.
But I ain't ordering that shit. I ain't ordering no pineapple and ham pizza.
Oh man, it's crazy. All right, the city or the country?
The country.
Country. Easy.
Easy.
Smoking weed, shooting
Country.
guns.
Country. Yeah. I mean, who you talking to, bro?
Yeah, for real.
I was just saying, bro. Dubs from Philly.
I didn't. That shit shocked the fuck out of me. I was like, the fuck? Still could root for Willis in the time. I was like, the fuck? You didn't get no say. Shut up.
Country, city.
All right.
No,
All right.
take your ass back down there.
All right. So, you rather have $1 billion or have everything be free?
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Everything be free? Like if I walk in and I want something that's free?
Everything be free.
It's a trick question.
I mean, I'm gonna have to say everything be free because why do I need
Fuck
money if
no.
everything's free?
Fuck no. $1 billion.
You taking the bill?
Wait. Everything is free for like everybody. Or just you?
For you.
Oh, okay.
For you,
Oh,
just
yeah,
you.
for you, just you. Yeah, everything free. What I need the money for? Fuck, I need $1 billion for.
So I could just walk to the house and like, I want this house now. That's my house.
Yeah, I was gonna
Just
say,
for you.
check out, shit.
Yeah,
What you mean just for me?
yeah.
just
On
for
some
you.
just for me, yeah, everything's
Yeah,
free.
Everything is free. Just free.
Now, if you talking about everybody, I'm going with $1 billion.
You sure?
I'm trying to figure out what's the point of
Yeah,
money if
because
everything's
everybody, I can't have everybody just like with access to everything, bro.
Yeah.
I thought that's what the question was.
No,
No,
'cause
no,
that's
Everything being free meaning everybody.
no, that's
No.
That's
He's
anarchy.
saying just
That's
he was saying
different.
just yourself.
We're not talking about that yet.
Yeah, he said just yourself.
We're talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't see the point of having money if everything is free.
Yeah.
For me.
All right. And that leads to the last one here. So, a significant amount of money or opportunity.
I give a fuck about no opportunity.
I'm about to make some opportunities, my nigga.
That's how you feel.
With a
feel
significant
like you-
amount of money, bro.
you
I'm
would
about to
make
make some
opportunities?
opportunities right now.
So you wouldn't choose the dinner with Jay-Z?
Fuck, what? The fuck, man? That nigga said he'd give you $1 million worth of game for $9.99. You better go
I mean, you gotta
listen to
think
that
about the
shit,
opportunity.
Put that shit back.
Like, think about the
a
think
nigga
about the
like
greatest
me, bruh.
opportunity. Your greatest opportunity you can have. Would you take a significant amount of money over that opportunity?
Yeah, because I could still get that opportunity with the significant amount of money.
But you can still get that significant amount of money with that opportunity.
Why I want to hustle backwards? Why I gotta get the money and then I go do what I want to
I
do
mean,
from the jump?
it comes down to whatever the opportunity is. Is that like? Is that what you like really love? Is that what you really want to do? Is that what you know? I mean, I don't know. I'm different, bro.
I'm still trying to figure out why we hustling backwards. I'm definitely taking that significant. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do with this significant amount of money.
So it's money overall for you.
I don't know. I like the grind.
What do you say?
So it's money overall for you, basically.
Money overall?
Yeah.
No, not money overall. Well, in this instance,
Because I'm saying like the greatest opportunity you can think about that you would want to do.
Yeah.
You would choose the money over that.
yes, 100 times. I'll do that shit 100 times over. I would continue. I would do that shit again and again, bruh. Because what I want to do like requires a significant amount of money. So like, even if I do take said opportunity and then later on make that significant amount of money, it's like I could have did this from jump and still did this. I don't see the point of it.
I feel you. What about you, money?
I'm going opportunity, bro.
Nigga swear he Nipsey Hussle.
No,
On my life, bro. Grinding on my life.
Oh, shit. Nah, bro. I enjoy the grind, bro. I enjoy the grind. That's yeah. I just love the hustle.
Love the
bro.
hustle.
That's
Love the
fact.
game.
Nah,
Y'all
no
niggas-
cap, bro. I ain't even,
Y'all niggas gonna die at
just on
38.
some real shit, bro. Just
Put that shit on that nigga too.
What
So
about
he
lead
love
the
the
game?
hustle. That nigga love the hustle.
like looking back at all the shit you done had to overcome and accomplish to get
It's
to
gonna
this.
still love me, B.
That's how money lives life, though.
Man, fuck all y'all niggas, bro.
Don't salute that nigga. His Tom fuckery. Don't salute that shit, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with the grind. It's really
So
not
tell
fair
me, so
'cause-
tell me something.
What's up?
You choose that significant amount of money. Something happen, you lose that money.
Something happened.
You know how to grind and get back there.
Something happened. You lose the opportunity. Fam, you can lose anything.
It's about the grind, fam.
Yeah, you take your
It's
grinding ass
about
on,
the
man.
grind, fam.
Somebody come get for real out here. I'm tired of this grinding. We're not doing that,
fuck
bro.
with it. I can fuck with both. I can fuck
But
with
the only
both
reason
of
I'm
them,
saying that is because like niggas really used to get it like that. So it's like, fam, like what you talking about? Niggas really had to do that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I fuck with both of it, man. I like both answers. That's cool. Doug, what you taking?
But it's like it depends on what you, like that's the thing. It's like that opportunity is what you want to do, right? Like that's
Yeah.
something you really want to.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
like,
fuck
yeah.
yeah, bro.
It's
So
like an
what-
opportunity of a lifetime type shit.
So money, you would rather would you take 10 mil or sign with your favorite record label?
Oh, well, I'm already signed with my favorite record label, but
So you gonna be grinding all your life. Nah, but for real though, like you know what I'm saying, like fucking Jay hit you up or fucking I don't know who owns none of this shit, bro. QC, I don't know, bro. Like somebody a record owner label nigga hit you up.
Lucian Grain,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro.
Leor Cohen.
Yeah, them boys, they hit you up and be like, yo, we want to sign you. You know what I'm saying? $300,000. Bonus, blah, 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 whatever the fuck they saying. Or would you rather take that 10 mil and do all your shit on your... See, at that point, that is the grind, bruh. Now you got this 10 mil, but just because you got this 10 mil don't mean you going to fucking just fall into what you want to do. So you still got to grind with that money.
you got a point there.
I would probably take an opportunity in that instance, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see,
Cause
all depends on what you want to do.
Yeah. I'll probably take an opportunity, though, in that instance. Just for the platform and the...
Exactly.
Versus taking it,
exactly.
I'll have 10 mil, but it'll be a little more... It'll still be difficult. Like, that shit's still kind of hard.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? You still like that goes back to my saying. Like now you really gotta grind because now you got this money. Now go get it. Go get what you want to do.
I won't even, like, pursue music. I had 10 mil, though. Honestly, bro. Like, I ain't gonna
See what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to nobody, bro.
Look how money just changed the game.
Fuck music. I take that shit, nigga. Fuck music.
Look how money just changed the whole game, bro.
Yeah.
I would still be trying to pursue what I
Bitch, I'm
want to
not
do,
rapping.
even if I had
The
10
fuck?
mil, bro.
Rap about what?
Nigga, I ain't struggling. I ain't struggling, nigga.
What?
Opportunity. I'm about to grind. Nah, I'm taking the bread though. I am the opportunity.
Boom.
That's the way to look at it, though.
You heard what that man said.
I mean, that's always a way to look at
He
it.
said, man.
I mean, I'm just saying, like in the music instance, I would take the opportunity, but in like just.
And I was thinking about freaking graphic design. It's like, why the fuck am I gonna go work for somebody else if I can take
I mean,
this
like the
bread?
top. You had like the top
If you got
graphic
like the
design.
top, bro. That's
Tech,
only
whoever the fuck
that's
in the
only
industry.
gonna open more doors, boy.
At the top.
That's go get you in the room that you need to be in.
That 10 million
And you
get me,
run with it,
that
my
money
boy.
gonna get me wherever. That money gonna get me everywhere.
It's like Virgil, bro. He took the opportunity and he made.
I don't know that nigga.
The-
Also had money.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
he
say,
had-
I
he
don't,
probably-
I don't know that nigga,
but
bro.
I'm saying he had a relationship or whatever with bruh, and he had opportunity.
That relationship.
I'm just saying.
It's just like if an artist come through the city,
He probably-
and you film something for them and they like it, and then they want to take you on the road.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta have money yourself to go on the road.
yeah,
If that at that point, nigga, you better pay me,
Because
nigga.
you chasing opportunity.
yeah.
Earth Gang.
I mean,
Yeah,
that,
so
that,
so
I
so,
mean,
so then
that,
it's,
but
so then it's a decision that you
but
would have to
shouldn't
make.
that be
though.
included in your plan anyway?
What?
If I'm gonna be in this position, I should have this to be a. You get what I'm saying? Shouldn't that be a part of your plan?
Better because you took the, you did the opportunity route, you did the grind route.
Yeah.
Like that feels better.
Yeah,
Some people, most people go accomplish by those things, but I don't give a fuck. I will collect 200 and
yeah.
go past.
Yeah, right, bro.
I mean, knowledge plays a part in this too. Like, if you know more, like if
Yeah.
you're just a nigga that don't know shit, but you just been trying to get on your whole life.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, it'll be different versus, okay, well, I got some other shit I can do now that I got this money. Like, I don't even have to do this shit no more. Type shit versus a nigga. You feel me? Versus a nigga who will be like, no, bro, all I know is this. Like, I'm finna take this music shit. Versus like, no, nigga, you got 10 mil, bro. You can go do this with this. Like, you feel me? Just.
Bro, you give me 10, bro. I'm a ghost at that point.
You know what I'm saying?
real,
It's
bro.
just all about what you know, I guess, about that.
The podcast. what is that? The pod.
You stop pod, bro. You get 10 mil,
The
bro.
pod.
I get 10 man. I'm not stopping music though, bro.
The pod.
I'm gonna definitely venture out and do other things, but I'm always make some music.
Yeah.
If this nigga telling you he's like 10 mil music done, y'all niggas really think I'm coming to the podcast? That shit better be at my house. The fuck?
I mean,
So
I'm
y'all
like,
not pod no more. Y'all get 10 million.
no, I'm pod.
So you go pod, but you ain't gonna make music.
At my
God level.
yeah.
That's why I said
At my
I'm
house,
pod.
bro.
That's why I said I'm pod, man.
But time, bro.
Yeah, what? Nothing
you
but
go
time.
pod.
At that point, let's
But you
go.
won't
We
make
potting in
music.
fucking Texas. Like,
Bro, I
take the
can't
pot on
see
the
you
road.
not
We
making
going
music,
everywhere.
bro.
I mean, I'll make music.
For
I'm just saying,
yourself.
it wouldn't.
That won't be like the focal.
Yeah, I
but
just, it's, yeah,
okay.
like,
I feel better now. I'm
like-
about to slap you, bro.
like, yeah, it's
God
cool.
damn.
I mean, 'cause I think eventually that'll just like do what it does.
Bro, that's crazy. Dot not doing music.
But it is what it is.
That is wow.
I don't know. You give me a meal, I agree with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give me a meal, like, yeah, nah, fuck that music shit, doc. Well, y'all heard what that nigga said. I'm up one, nigga. I'm up one.
It's the money over all fade. We get it, bro.
I've been hungry my whole life.
Oh, y'all got anything else on that shit though? Dive into the topic. Okay. Good drugs. And we are black in this bitch. And yeah, so we got our topic that is singular. So as like the last topics, like as you can see, like we're going to more like the informational, you can call them conspiracies, but they're not really conspiracies because they're actual facts type bag. I'm in that bag, guys. Like head first in that bitch.
You
bro.
been in that bag.
You
Looking
always in
around,
that-
bro.
I know, right?
You live in that
Where
bitch.
it's at,
Right?
Where it's at. But so here we go. We got I call this shit under the ground, ... under the sea. I don't know why. I always feel like I'm like a journalist in my head or some shit. But so a pilot, and this is just about let me just brief it. So this is about, like you had said, Money had mentioned water and under seas and shit like that. And so under the sea, in lakes and rivers and shit like that. In other countries like Belize and other places like that, they've found like underground tunnels and shit like that, and I just think it's interesting. It is interesting. I don't think it is interesting that this shit is a thing, and I just feel like talking about it because fuck it. So and also under the ground, under the sea, and under the ground, there's portals and shit.
There's what?
Portals, like portals that like lead to like underground cities and. My dog had to eat his shit, bro. Don't funny though. I was trying to just keep talking, bro. So I was like, fuck it, like nigga, let my dog eat the gummies, man.
Hey, bro. It's funny as fuck because few in the said that, bro.
I know.
I was like nothing happened the whole time. Oh shit, bro. But when you say portals, my nigga, do you just mean like an entrance?
Yeah.
Well, no, bro, because we're talking about portals, but I'm thinking fucking teleportation. I'm
Like,
thinking like,
teleport, yeah.
you hop in this bitch, you come on that side. Like, the fuck, nigga?
No, like portals that lead to like underground cities and shit of that nature. And, so, boom. Get back into my phone. So, a pilot took a plane to the South Pole. He discovered an underground portal that led to a city, like a crystallized city and shit. He filmed it in
You alive?
Admiral Byrd. You guys can look him up when you spare time and shit. And also the National Geographic. Let me just get my shit off real quick. National Geographic funded projects that are based around discovering portals. You know what I'm talking about. Portals under the water. that includes lakes, rivers, as well as the ocean. And this just gets me into my little conspiracy bag about fucking. We all seen like Atlantis, right? We all remember Atlantis, right? It was like under the water and shit. So like these things these things are things like real. It actually existed. Like Atlantis is the same place, is the same location as Atlanta. Like just like little shit like that. Like I know people don't really pick up on it or don't really know about it, but
Y'all niggas don't watch Futurama. That's your goddamn problem.
yeah. See, Brian, you and that's why I feel like I can talk like that because you watch like shit like this. So this shit's like just interesting. Money, you heard about like this type of shit? Any like underground portals?
Not in depth.
I don't know another word to say, bro. Like, what do you want me to say?
Well, no, I don't.
We know what you
I
mean.
don't.
I'm good now?
I truly,
I'm
I
good.
truly
All right,
don't know
go
the
ahead.
word that they use themselves other than like shit.
It's driveway.
Yeah, that's truly. It's like they go down in the fucking sea and they figure like, where the fuck? It's a fucking air pocket, and this shit leads you to like,
Yeah.
it's wide open space.
Yeah, so like they took a submarine down to like the bottom of the ocean, and they were saying like they could see like like another like lake that was like leading like a lake under the water type shit, and that was like leading to like some shit, and they were trying to get to where they were like hitting like something under the water. They were trying to say, or whatever the case may be. To
They
get
couldn't
to, like,
see what they were hitting.
Yeah, no, they couldn't see it.
Well, nigga, it's because you're not supposed to be down there.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
You said discovered. Like, what made them just go somewhere to discover?
Oh, National Geographic funds shit like this for people to
Go places and
discover and discover,
Share it with the
quote, unquote,
world.
explore. Better word, I
that
guess
they
you would say.
discovered it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, type shit, and they just
It's
put it out.
just like it's a lot of them. It's not like a secluded instance. It's
No,
like
no, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Like
It's
a lot
a shit ton
different
of 'em.
pockets around, like where like the mines and shit used to hang out at, and like places like that, like real ancient Egypt, like places like that, like real ancient. Even America has certain places that are like Area 51. They talk about that's speculated to have like an underground portal and shit. The Grand Canyon has
I feel like
has
for being,
pyramids.
Protected from these things.
Yeah, definitely. And that's another thing that they were talking about. They kind of like said that like the pyramids also had like those things in them too, like portals that led to you would go in a tunnel and end up in fucking wherever.
Whole city.
Yeah, a whole nother country type shit, bro. And just for another fun fact, like over here in America, we have underground cities as well. Like if something were to happen in America, like the president has a whole underground bunker. It's not just a bunker, it's a fucking city. Like they can live forever down there. They can live forever down there. So just to throw that out there. But y'all got anything else as I'm in my bag?
No, it's just very interesting that it's just interesting that we will never truly know like what the fuck is out and what's around us, because like you said, they couldn't get down there because I honestly don't think they're supposed to be. I don't think they're supposed to be down there.
And they have a lot of shit marked off too, like.
And then like when they be, you know, going through people's tombs and shit, and they find like these areas that they don't never tell you how many people die during these things. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't tell you about the bad stuff that happened.
One of the scientists,
this one trip wasn't this success trip.
Yeah.
One of the scientists who actually like was like, I guess they called him a whistleblower on this information. He died. A lot of these guys die like after they like tell this information. So like,
and that's why as was the dude alive, because I'm like, yeah, no, you're not supposed to be alive out there.
No,
like,
probably not.
You found Superman's lair, nigga. You're supposed to die, bro. The fuck? Nigga found the Fortress of Solitude. You have to die now, bro.
What do you guys think is living under there?
What if it's just actual fucking humans that don't
People?
Like, yeah, like that's what I like to think of. Like, what if it's just humans that adapted to being down there?
I think naturally as humans, we're gonna think it's just humans.
Well, shit, bro, I can tell you mermaids.
Because we can't even imagine like anything else.
no, I can tell you mermaids.
I
can
can't
tell you
imagine.
the Kraken. Like,
I can't imagine anything, bro. I'll freak the fuck out, bro. Like the mermaid they showing us supposed to be mermaids and shit, like in these movies and shit.
Nah, mermaids.
I
look
see that
scary
shit in
as
real
hell,
life,
man.
bro. I'll be
real mermaids.
man.
No, real mermaids look scary as shit.
I have a heart attack, bro. I have a heart attack. Just die.
You would, bro. You fucking would, bro. You
just
truly
die,
would.
bro.
Not that area shit. Nah, these motherfuckers look gruesome as fuck, bro. But then you gotta think about it. They're living at the fucking bottom of the fucking. They have to, bro.
Yeah.
What about the like just underground? Who you think's under there? What do you think's under there?
What do they call them? Subhumans? What are they called? Subspecies of humans? Motherfuckers that's still using fire and rocks and shit.
Motherfucking 100.
I just know there's way more out there than we would ever be able to comprehend just on this planet.
Like you think like dinosaurs and shit ever existed for real?
And what the fuck are these bones? Are niggas like placing bones in stones and then like saying, "Oh,
I'm saying you think it's possible that shit just go extinct like that?
Is they saying a giant?
Like what has went extinct in our lifetime that we could like point to be like, okay, we could see something going extinct, like just not existing anymore. Like what is just not existing anymore? That's an animal or some shit like that, bro.
Oh, because
I can't even think. I can't think of anything.
Dark shit. You already know. I was about to be on some dark shit. Fucking. You know what? I'm pretty sure there's a shit ton of animals that went extinct. Honestly, like a lot. Yeah, I think.
You don't think they could be living underground?
What you talking about? Like the dodo?
Yeah.
You think the dodo
I can
still
see
out
that.
here?
I don't know, like pterodactyls and shit.
I can see that.
You don't think they're-
Bro, at that point, it's like, all right, there has to be like a whole nother fucking sun. Oh, the core.
They
All
say
right.
the sun's closer than it actually is, bro. I'll just throw it out there, but because we don't know, like, how would we know,
Y'all boy might be talking too much.
bro? Nobody watches this shit.
How the fuck would we know, bro? Well, you know what? I was gonna say some shit, but then this nigga would probably clip it.
Right.
Hey, Lee said, wait a minute.
You talking about nobody?
I think it's possible though that like dinosaurs, maybe like dinosaurs and shit are living under the ground.
I don't know, bro, because
Deep under that shit.
I would think that like
it'll have
Because
to
people,
be
it's like
people or
it's like why people? Like I can't think of why people would be living underground.
You can't.
Unless that's just like their
can't.
world. I don't
You
know.
ever seen society?
It'd just be
you
like
can't think of why people be
that,
staying underground.
Now that's going like too deep now. Because
Well, shit,
then I have
nah.
to think deep. Is like maybe what if they have a whole nother like now you have to think about like alternate worlds and shit like that, bro.
I mean, nobody's saying that they went there on their own. Look at shit like a movie like Jumanji. He got teleported in
Yeah.
the fucking jungle. That
See what I mean, bro?
Just done adapted today.
Well, I mean, you know, there's motherfuckers on the fucking surface that don't have contact with humans. So it's like,
Yeah.
not saying it's
It's
not
just
possible.
crazy to think that there's billions of people like on the earth and there's more under the earth, like so to speak. Like the fuck?
So what if they like? What if they're not like? What if they not like people? Like what if they like fucking like actual like legit? These motherfuckers walking around like 7-8 foot tall. Like they're big people.
Yeah, giants.
They're really big people. They're not a regular motherfucking human. Like nah, they're fucking.
Yeah, I can see like giants and shit living under the ground.
But that keeps bringing me back to like, do these motherfuckers have a sky? like what?
I would think so, bro.
Yeah.
I would think so. Cause like this, like when the sun disappears here, bro, it's gone right now. That bitch shining on them.
No, that bitch shining on the other side.
It could be doing that too.
Yeah.
It could be doing that too, bro. I don't know, bro.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, fam, because once you get deep, because like, how the fuck something flying down there?
Well, he took his airplane, bro, to the South Pole, bro. He went through a portal. Well,
And his airplane? I
Bro,
thought
you
you
gotta
like.
think this a whole nother like world. Like, you
what I said that
talking
nigga name was? Forgot.
know.
I done forgot.
can prove he actually did it.
about-
I mean, look it up, man. Admiral Byrd, look that shit up, bro.
I write
Pilot.
an article that said, you know,
Man, look it up, bro. Look into it. That's all I can say, bro. There's a lot of. I mean, there's so much like they call it like sci-fi and like there's so much shit, bro. It's like okay,
That shit came from something.
exactly. It's like where does it come from?
Like dragons. That shit's in
That
everything.
shit came from something, bro.
At some point, it had to. It originated from somewhere.
Motherfuckers with wings. That shit's everywhere.
Somebody drew that shit because they seen that shit somewhere,
Facts.
bro. At some point in
What if
time.
these niggas was just
Bro,
tripping?
you're not finna just like
They say art imitates life, bro.
You know niggas was heavy on the drugs back then. What if they was just tripping balls? They was like, oh fuck. They just seen a bird in a person. It's like, oh. They're like, oh, an angel.
I don't know, bro. It's something to think about and look into though, but I don't know, bro. Y'all got anything else before we get out of here?
No. Keep your mind open. Keep an open mind. Also, don't believe everything you hear. Do some goddamn research of your own. Look that shit up, nigga.
what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah. Look that shit up.
I don't know, but maybe I would just be reading too much. I don't know.
No such thing, man. No such thing.
I say the same thing, but people would beg to differ.
No, obtain as much knowledge as possible.
But yeah, man, this was a good pod. Shit was filmed by
This was a
May
peaceful
93.
pod.
DMS on them boards. This was a peaceful pod. You know, nobody died.
I ain't had
Nobody died in this pod, did it?
I ain't had no
remember we're in season 2 now.
Yeah, I don't think nobody died in this pod. Oh shit! Set my phone.
Healthy, what you saying?
That's it. And jinx myself. But yeah, man, we gonna get out of here. Y'all niggas stay up. That's all I say, right? Hold on, before I just.
Yeah, you showed them niggas out.
I
Very
did.
good stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Forgot the niggas, man.
Oh yeah, Mafia. I said at the beginning though. This is my brother, Mafia Money. Haley. I said that shit right.
You said it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
cool.
do it at the end too, though, bro. Remember
Yeah,
your
you
shit,
do
bro.
that at the end.
I do.
Yeah.
Remember your shit, bro. Come on
Dub
now.
on the boards in 93.
I said dub though in '93.
You remember y'all niggas.
Yeah, bro, this was a good episode. You know, I was here with my brother Haley, Mafia Money. Y'all niggas stay up, be safe, stay dangerous. Good drugs.
I got the recipe and I kept receipts. The smell it covers me. Mods only weed. I just chopped the tree. I didn't stop to breathe.